Now I'm going to start the chapter cash flow statement. Okay, cash flow statement. Have you heard of this statement before? Cash flow statement? Yes or no? Cash flow statement. Okay. Let me ask you, what is the main objective of a business? Any business, what is their main objective?
To earn profit.
Income.
Yes?
Income.
Income. Is that the word? Yeah, it is income. Some
Revenue.
return. Yes, revenue. Again, the term revenue. Okay, revenue, that is also right. But what is the main objective? Only to get an income? Only that is enough?
Profit.
What is the main objective? The
To earn
main
profit.
making profits. That is a main objective of any business. It is to make profit. Okay, revenue means you sell the goods, the money that you get in return. The sales, what is the return from the sales? That is only the revenue, the income. But talking about profit, it is not like that. So let us see how to calculate the profit now. How do you find profit? You told us the term revenue, income. Is that the profit? Is that the profit? That is not profit. From the revenue, from the incomes, we have to deduct expenses. The business has got several expenses. So all those expenses have to be deducted from the revenue, and that difference will give you the profit. Revenue minus expenses, income minus expenses, that is your profit. That is the business of the, that is the profit of the business. Okay. Now coming to cash flow statement. What is a statement? Cash flow statement means what? Statement of profit and loss. Statement. What is the statement? Statement means it is a document prepared. Okay, it is a document prepared. Coming to the term again, cash flow statement. So it is a document relating to the cash flows. Yes, cash flows. What are these cash flows? Cash flows, what is this? Cash is flowing. Where is it flowing? Cash will come to the business as well as cash will go out of the business. Yes? The cash coming inside the business by the way of revenue, as you said. Okay? Or return on investments. You invested in some securities, make investments outside, and definitely you'll be getting a return out of it. So return means return on investment means money is coming inside the business. So all the cash flows coming inside the business are called cash inflow. What is the term? Cash inflow. And again, talking about cash flowing outside, going outside in the form of various expenses. That is called cash outflow. Cash inflow and cash outflow. So again, coming back to cash flow statement. So this is a statement, a document prepared showing various cash inflows as well as cash outflows. Okay, only the cash inflows and outflows are shown in this particular statement. Again, talking about this cash flow statement, it is also one most important one and integral part to be prepared along with the financial statements. What are the financial statements of a company? Usually we say the profit and loss, trading and profit and loss account, balance sheet. Along with that, the companies will prepare cash flow statement also. For what? To understand about cash inflow and cash outflow. Okay? So let me share the screen. We are at chapter 6, cash flow statement. I hope you understood the meaning of cash flow. Cash flow means the flow of cash. How is it flowing? Inside the business as well as outside the business. Okay, cash flow statement. It is also called statement of cash flows. Is an accounting statement that shows the amount of money generated and used by a business during a given period of time. So what are the cash, the money generated? What are the money coming inside the business and what are the various uses? Uses means how is it used? The expenses incurred. In simple words, we can say cash flow statement, it reveals cash inflow and cash outflow. So as we know, there are several users of this financial information. We know the users of accounting information. So each user requires the financial information in such a way that benefits him. So there are parties who are interested to know the cash position. Cash, it is only about the cash. Cash as well as cash equivalents. So the main two concepts used here in the cash flow statement is cash inflow and cash outflow, and both you can see the word cash. So what is cash? Cash means what? It is the money, the rupees, the money, the cash, the notes and coins that you handle. That is cash, as you know. What are cash equivalents? What do you understand by the term cash equivalents? Cash equivalents are those which serve the same duty as that of cash. We can make use of that in the form of cash itself. That means they are easily converted into cash. And that includes cash at hand, cash at bank, investments, short-term investments, or you can say current investments, and also the marketable securities. Okay? So cash equivalents, what do they include? Cash equivalents. Cash equivalents include cash in hand, cash at bank, short-term investments, marketable securities, and it also includes the check, draft, etc. Okay? So this is the introduction about cash flow statement. Now, in order to prepare this cash flow statement, all the activities in the business, we are going to classify it into three. Okay, 3 activities. In order to find out, or in order to prepare this cash flow statement, we are going to classify all the activities. We know in the business several activities are taking place. Am I right? There are so many events taking place, activities taking place in the business. For the purpose of preparation of cash flow statement, we are going to classify all these activities into 3. The first one, operating activities. Operating activity. The next one, investing activities. Investing activities. And then we have financing activities. Okay, that is the main 3 classification, categorization of the activities. Now let us see in detail what are these operating activities, investing activities, and financing activities. Okay. Operating activities means what? The operations, the main operations of the business. It is the sales. So all those activities related to generation of revenue, making income, operating activities. So operating activities includes sale of goods and services, the sales, the revenue from operations, the sales. Then it includes payment to the supplier, payment made to the suppliers. Then payment to the employees. Employees are all working related to these operations. So the payment to the employees, the factory expenses, royalty, fee, commission, etc. So these are the various activities involved in operating activities, or some of them. Okay, operations. It is related to the operations of the business. Coming to investing activities. Investing activities includes the investment of the business either in fixed assets, or the investments. The investments. The short-term investments, or the investments made in securities. Okay, that is investing activities. You can see the items: sale of fixed assets, purchase of fixed assets, sale of any investment, purchase of an investment, then the interest or dividend received. Okay, investment, sorry, okay, fixed assets and investments, the sale of fixed asset, purchase of fixed asset, sale of investment, purchase of investment. and also the interest or dividend received. This is a point to be noted here. Keep in mind the interest or dividend received. It is an investing activity. Okay. Why? Because you might confuse it as a financing activity. The interest and dividend. Let us see what are financing activities. Financing activities are related to the capital, the share capital, or the loans. Financing activities, they are related to the capital or loans. Loans, or you can say the borrowings, loans, or the capital. Financing activities includes issue of shares. You know what is shares now. Issue of shares, issue of debentures. We have a detailed chapter on debentures. We'll be starting it soon. Issue of debentures. Redemption of shares. Redemption of shares means a repayment of the share capital. Repayment of the share capital. You know, no, the shareholders, they give money to the company, they invest in the company, they're giving money, and later on, during the winding up or something, they'll collect their money back. Repayment of share capital. That is redemption of shares. Similarly, redemption of debentures. And here comes the term interest or dividend paid. That is what I said earlier. The interest or dividend paid, that will come under financing activities. And if it is received, it will appear under investing activities. Okay. So all the activities in the business, we are classifying it into 3 heads: operating activities, investing activities, and financing activities. Okay. So what is cash flow statement? It is a document. It is a statement depicting showing various cash inflow as well as cash outflows of a business. In a business, cash inflow means the sources of funds, from where we got the cash, from where did this cash flow into the business, the sources. Cash inflow. Cash outflow means it is the application of cash, application of funds. Application, where did we use it? How did we spend it? Okay. So you know the meaning of cash flow statement. What is the meaning of cash inflow? What is the meaning of cash outflow? So tell me, what could be the main objective of preparing this cash flow statement? What is the main objective of preparation of cash flow statement?
To find the profit.
Try.
To find the profit.
Not to find the profit, no. Here, cash flow statement is prepared to find the cash position. Okay, there is nothing to do with the profit here. Cash flow statement, we are finding out what is being done with the cash. How is the cash coming inside? How is the cash going outside? That is the picture we are going to get from the preparation of cash flow statement. Okay. And I asked you, what are the objectives? What could be the objective of preparing this? What are we showing in this? I told you it is a cash inflow and cash outflow. So the main objective of preparing cash flow statement is, first one, to find out the cash receipt. How did this cash come into the business? Cash inflows. Okay, to know the cash receipts, to understand the cash inflows. And the next objective is to understand the cash outflows. So these are the main two objectives of preparing cash flow statement. I repeat, first objective is to find out or to understand the cash receipt. You can use several terms for the same. Let me explain. Let me tell you. Cash receipt. Cash receipts or cash inflows, or you can say cash receipt, cash inflow, then sources of fund. Sources of fund. These are the various terms used. Sources of funds. Okay. And so this is the first objective, to know or to understand cash receipt or cash inflow or cash or sources of funds. The next objective is to know about cash payments. Cash payments or cash outflows, or you can say application of funds. Application of funds. Okay, so this is the main two objectives. Okay, so we are dealing with cash and cash equivalents. As I said, cash flow statements, we are finding out the position of cash and cash equivalents. So these are the two objectives. Now let us see what are the uses of cash flow statement. For what is it used? Uses of cash flow statement. What could be the uses now? Just think. Uses. Why is it used? So this is all related to cash and cash equivalents. What is cash? Is it a fixed asset or a current asset? It is current asset. Current asset means assets which are used for a short period of time. Okay, so the uses of cash flow statement, the first one is to do or to make short-term financial analysis. Short-term financial analysis. Take down. Short-term period of time. Okay. Short-term financial analysis as well as or planning. You may also add the word planning. Short-term financial analysis or planning. The next one, preparation of cash budget. Preparation of cash budget. What is a budget? What is a budget? Budget means what? Yes. Budget means what? Haven't you learned this in economics? Yes. Anila, please complete it once again. Budget.
It's an idea about how the future expenses.
Louder,
and all
please.
this.
Louder, louder. Bring your
It's an idea. That's an idea about the future. Of
future cash planning. Yes, it is just a plan. Okay, so preparation of cash budget. The next one, comparison of cash budget. Comparison of cash budget. Comparison. We can compare the budgets of different firms, firm to firm, or the same firm for different periods. Okay, so comparison of cash budgets. Not only that, as I said, we are dividing the activities into three: operating activities, investing activities, financing activities. It is possible to find out the cash flow in each activity separately. Cash flow of various activities separately. It is possible to know, to understand cash flow of various activities separately. Then it is helpful for managerial decisions to take important managerial decisions. Okay, and the final one, it is very useful for the outsiders. Those who want to know about the position, cash position of the business, it is useful for outsiders. That's it. So we discussed what is cash flow statement, the meaning of cash flow statement, what you understand by cash inflow, cash outflow. Yes, the activities, all the activities in the business divided into three, the objectives of cash flow statement, and also the uses of cash flow statement. Okay, so this is all for this hour. I stop with this. We'll continue in the next session. Thank you.